Hi Virgo, it's your girl SauceLaLa coming at you guys from PinkMango Tarot. Long time no see, Virgo. Happy New Year. I hope you guys find so much love, so much light, so much peace, so much healing within inside yourselves and your lives. What I have in front of me, Virgo, are your messages for January 2021. If you guys need information for personal readings on how to follow me or contact me, all of that information will be in the description box down below. So feel free to check that out. Like I said, all information will be provided for you. Just make sure to keep up with it. I will be putting up PinkMango Tarot updates, when I'll be doing tarot and chills, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. Virgo, we're here with your messages for the new year. And what I'm seeing here is you are in deep thought. You need to rest. I'm saying that because you have the Four of Swords in the upright here and the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need to rest. This is a period of deep rest here, okay? This is a period of contemplation, okay? Observation, preparation, okay? So that is what is coming for you with the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords representing stability and order combined with the nature of swords, right? This offers you rest from the battles in life, Virgo. Enjoy this moment of peace. The Four of Swords may also point to a recovery from illness. So if any of you are feeling a little ill, I hope you're getting better. I send you many rays of positivity and healing. Okay? This moment of stillness and peace may come to feel very different, Virgo, from what you've been used to, but nonetheless, it's time to rest and do nothing. That's the best thing you can do right now. The Suit of Swords stands for a trial of some type. In this instance, the challenge is to stop and be still. Okay. This also calls for, the Four of Swords may also call for a need to check out your thought processes and what you're feeling as well. Okay, take some time off for yourself to reevaluate life. You need to look inward to ground yourself. The Four of Swords, Virgo, is a sign that you should stop worrying and being defensive, although you should not lose sight of the fact that there are still battles to be fought. There is a moment of safety now, and you can catch your breath. So take this time to do so. Rest. Virgo, your next card is the Two of Cups. Relationship card. Because that's what I call it. The relationship card. Okay. And with the Two of Cups here, there's some compatibility. Compatibility, partnership, meeting if you're single. Okay, you may be meeting someone. And this person may be coming in very quickly. Okay, this is in the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, but this is what you're feeling like. Okay, this is what you're feeling and acting like. So for you guys, a relationship is what you've been feeling, or a meeting of maybe your other half for some could, lead to you falling, and you falling fast. And that is coming in pretty quickly. It's going to come in sudden. There will be a sudden movement, sudden change in your relationships for some of you. Okay. But let's get further into the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups carries the theme of first meeting of the other half of a partnership. Whether romantic, personal, or professional, it seems you have found someone with whom you see eye to eye. Okay. Now, the Two of Cups, if any of you are having romantic questions, whether you be coupled or single, okay, it's one of the most serene cards to pop up in a reading. It speaks to a honeymoon phase, in which it seems like the other person can do no wrong and supports you in every way possible. Okay. Like all of the two cards, this presents a choice. Will you invest more emotion in the relationship or keep it as is? Okay, keep the fond memories and go your separate ways. Okay. Now, if you pair that with the Eight of Wands, which is exactly what's here for clarification, I'm seeing this as coming in quick. This is something sudden, whether it be friendship, professional, or lovers. Okay. This is coming in very quick. There's some swift movement here with the Eight of Wands here, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Very swift movement. Busy activities, lots of change. So it's about to get busy for those of you in the relationship field. Okay, whatever you have been seeking, whatever you are in, things are about to get moving very quickly, Virgo. Okay. Your next message, you have the Seven of Swords, Virgo, but it's in the reverse. So there's something blocking you in your mind, okay, Virgo? Could be running away from a particular situation or returning to a particular situation, Virgo. So the Seven of Swords reverse can talk about a mental block. And in other words, this is your own mind stealing your focus and drive, okay? It can seem impossible to overcome the block, but the reverse position of this card indicates bringing in the energy from the upright Seven of Swords, which talks about theft, hiding, okay, and deception. This is in the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is a thought for some of you. So the Seven of Swords reverse will balance you out, okay? You may need to take something, even if it's not meant for you. You need to just reach out and grab it, Virgo, okay? The Seven of Swords reversed can also point to a solved crime and recovery from crime. It can represent people who have ran away from you in life, okay, and them returning. So to clarify that, you have the Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you, lituation and situation may be that there's a Taurus who could have ran out of your life and now they're back. Okay. For others of you, you're coming out of this state of confusion here, okay? Confusion, restriction, and challenge, okay? The reversed Hierophant right here, card of Taurus, can be a sign that other people don't understand where you're coming from and that you yourself may be confused, Virgo. To show that your course of action is the right one, point to the past. Really look into the past, and doing this, Virgo, may help strengthen your argument for yourself as well, okay? Meaning, Virgo, you may need a couple of receipts, okay, for why you're coming out of your shell and wanting to be your true self and show people what's really, really blocking you from getting to where you need to go, okay? And it'll better help you understand where you need to go, okay? Dealing with the Hierophant reversed can be a sign that other people don't understand where you're coming from and that you yourself may be confused. To show that your course of action, Virgo, is the right one, look at the past. Doing this may help strengthen your argument for yourself as well. The Hierophant reversed can also mean an overbearing authority, okay, who is afraid to try new things. You may feel restricted or pressured to do the same thing. Keep in mind, however, that even as the Hierophant is firmly set in his beliefs, he is relatively easy to please. Meaning, even though he's set in his ways, there's a way to get him to try a new way, okay? He is relatively easy to please. If you receive this Hierophant in the reverse, which, Virgo, it's right here, okay, as a clarifier, it may be time to learn how to live with this authority rather than acting rebelliously. So the challenge may be, someone who is overbearing in how they handle you, Virgo. And to be honest, you need to let them know that you're kind of confused as to why they're handling you this way. Okay? Maybe you need to look at the past to figure out maybe why am I being dealt with this way? Okay? Why is this person running away and coming back? Okay, after all of the restriction and challenge they've placed upon me that's caused confusion. You may have to look into the past to see exactly what caused this, okay? Because it may be time to, get over the confusion of how to deal with this person. Okay, you may have to learn how to live with them rather than acting outside of yourself in order to let them know that you're not tolerating what they're putting down. Okay. let's move on. So your next message, Virgo, is the King of Wands, also known as the Father of Wands in the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, this is in the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Now, what the King of Wands wants to talk about, there is an adventure to be had here. Okay, this is someone who's very daring and very passionate. Okay. The King of Wands is full of spontaneous energy, okay, and life. This card carries a strong passion, okay, and a zest for life, okay. So while the Page of Wands indicates craving to try new things, the King of Wands actually pursues his ideas and interests, okay. There is more action associated with the Knight of Wands. It's a bold, charging energy that forces you to make room for it, okay. But the King of Wands, right? This is a very fiery spirit, okay? Also known as the Father of Wands. The King of Wands is a very fiery spirit. You know, one for business, okay? One for creativity. They enforce that, okay? And the King of Wands is a powerful yet likable authority figure in your life. This energy, represented by the King of Wands, is fiery, full of fighting spirit, very jolly, okay? And generally a good friend to most, usually in good spirits too, okay? They have a strong know-how for when it comes to handling business, okay? In fact, they no longer work or dream up new ideas. So the King of Wands is a natural leader. They're very charismatic too, and they have no problem finding people to follow what they're putting out creatively, okay? And if the King of Wands appears in a reading, it may signify a person who matches the description, or it could mean prosperity and upcoming financial luck for you. Okay. If this card represents you, which Virgo, this could be you, or this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius you may know. Okay. It could mean prosperity and upcoming financial luck for you. Okay. But if this card represents you, Virgo, be open to advice from others and perhaps involved in solving a dispute. This is a person that doesn't run away when conflict is there, okay? In fact, they're ready to get right to it and solve it, okay? The King of Wands is an indicator of goal-focused vision. You may be able to achieve more than you thought, Virgo, if you channel the energy of the King. Be clear about your direction, and the things that you currently have to do will lead you, okay? So to clarify this, you have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay. Now, this is more confusion. Okay. More confusion. Some of you may be confused about a fire sign, Virgo. Okay. But there's ego and criticism here as well with this Hanged Man in the reverse. So some of you may be confused, okay, about how to deal with the ego of a fire sign, or how to take criticism from one. Okay. For some of you. For others of you, okay, the Hanged Man with the Father of Cups right here, also known as the King of Wands, Cups. Ooh, wee. Okay. Now, I said cups because the Hanged Man is representative of Pisces. Now, Pisces is one of the signs represented by the cup cards. So, pardon me. But what I'm getting here is that maybe with a fire sign you could be confused because of their ego and the way they may criticize you. Okay, Virgo? And the Hanged Man reverse symbolizes the same things as the upright card, which talks about limbo, vision, and perspective. Although something may be blocking the energy, such as confusion or bad advice, Virgo. Reversed, the Hanged Man can be a sign that you are too confident in a choice. You may feel like you're the only one who gets it, Virgo, okay? What you may not realize is that the criticism you are facing is not saying to choose one thing over another, but rather that you should explore and be open to what could be great opportunities, okay? This isn't a card about life, death, or choices, but about being up in the air, okay, Virgo? So the Hanged Man reverse can also signify that you're placing too much importance on the 3D realm, things in the 3D realm, okay? Objects in the 3D realm, okay? and not enough on your spiritual body, okay? Your spiritual self. When the Fool hangs upside down, he notices that coins have fallen out of his pocket, but he's okay with it. The Hanged Man reverse can also show up when physical goods, meaning bling and rings and all these material objects inside of the home, are controlling your life, Virgo. Maybe there's a fire sign who has pointed this out to you, okay? But let's move on. So, Virgo, your next card is the Star, but it's in the reverse. So we're going to talk. What has you so defensive? You need to rest, okay? Because here, you're defensive. You need to rest and you're withdrawing, okay? Rest is very crucial. It's very important because it gives you an angle in which you can observe from and become more prepared, okay? But we're going to talk about what has you so defensive too. So getting the Star reversed in a reading, Virgo, could be a sign that you have been struggling for too long, okay? Spending more time than necessary, feeling sorry for yourself. During this time, you could feel loneliness, but the solution is not to seek more interaction, more distractions, and more things to do. Rather, take time to reflect and heal your inner self and whatever part of you needs attention and care, Virgo. If this is dealing with an Aquarius, okay, for some of you, the reverse star can mean someone is hurting or feeling vulnerable, but is putting up a tough front. In matters of career or passion, Virgo, the star is a reminder to keep the original spark of inspiration alive, okay, when it's in the reverse. So, you have the Death card reverse clarifying the star. Two major arcana with each other, okay? So, you have the Death card, energy of Scorpio here, but it's in the reverse. So, for some of you, you may be in a state of resistance, okay, being stuck or dealing with bad habits. Which, when I see this with the star reversed, some of you could be defensive or, withdrawing or resisting the change of, dealing with bad habits, choosing maybe to stay stuck, okay, dealing with this state of resistance. So the Death reversed indicates a resistance to change or a difficult transformation, right? It could also mean you're hanging on to dead things long after they're needed, such as someone who begins biting their nails to soothe the stress of a school semester but continues to bite their nails long after the classes have ended. So if you get a reverse death in a reading, Virgo, it's a sign of an imbalance. It bears repeating that this card is usually not about the physical close of life, more so the changes of life followed by renewal. Okay. If this is regarding a career that may not be giving you peace and has you on a defensive, Virgo, okay, and has you withdrawing in order to find the rest that you need, okay, you, my friend, may need to switch fields or roles, and don't ignore your feelings of being stuck, okay? Virgo, your final message is about you. I like this. You may be feeling a little indecisive, though, about a matter around your home, okay? For some of you. Because the Queen of Pentacles, also known as the Mother of Pentacles here, talks about home life, being in nature, honesty, okay? The Queen of Pentacles reflects a person in your life, male or female, this could be you, Virgo, who is very good at keeping up doing everyday tasks, okay? Such as budgeting, cooking, cleaning, caring for others, okay? This Queen of Pentacles enjoys the work of maintaining an environment where her loved ones or employees can thrive, okay? She's down to earth, comes to aid you whenever you need it, most likely advises you how to manage your money. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who really appreciates nature, beauty, probably dresses nice, and really keeps a gorgeous home. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is the image of motherliness, unselfish, and kind. Okay, she is, however, also incredibly practical, meaning she keeps shit really doable, very down to earth, okay, and has tons of life experience. Okay, whoever this person is, they will be glad to give you advice on anything in the 3D realm, okay, such as money, relationships, or health. Maybe this is you, Virgo, and the energy that you are taking on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, energy of the material, okay? So now you pair this with the Two of Swords, right? As a clarifier, Virgo. And what you're getting is probably you, okay? Having to make a hard choice, okay? Perhaps meeting a stalemate or having to come to a truce. This could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is the thought here, okay? And the thought process is you are trying to get two equal, almost equal forces to come to a balance, okay? And these are powerful forces, seeing as they're coming from the Suit of Swords, okay? So you may truly want to open your eyes and ask yourself what you need to do to end this stalemate situation, okay? Or coming to a decision about this very tough decision, even though it feels like there's no clear outcome or ending, okay, Virgo? So the Two of Swords indicates a barrier that we create to protect ourselves. Whether you're guarding your emotions or keeping up a charade with another person, the fact of the matter is that you're only pretending everything's okay, Virgo. It's time to stop avoiding the truth and make a final decision. Both choices may seem hard when making this a deadlocked situation, okay? The lesson behind the Two of Swords, Virgo, is to open your eyes, okay? Seek more information and points of view to help you make your choice, Virgo, because burying your head in the sand will do nothing as the time continues to roll by. Okay. So those are all of your messages, Virgo. I love you guys so much. Un millón besitos to the moon and back. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you guys in February, Virgo.